What if everything you've been taught about the soul, gods, karma was just a story? What if instead of chasing rewards in some distant afterlife, the real secret was simply to live fully here and now, to enjoy this life as deeply as possible? Two and a half thousand years ago, in the fertile spiritual landscape of ancient India, a group of thinkers dared to ask these very questions. They rejected the gods, denied existence of the soul, and dismissed karma and rebirth. Their message was clear, bold, and downright shocking for their time. As long as you live, live happily. They were the Cārvākas, and today we're diving deep into their radical philosophy, a philosophy of materialism, sensory experience, and unapologetic pleasure. Enter the world of Cārvākas, India's ancient materialists, skeptics, and iconoclasts. Their story is that of a fierce challenger in the mythic arena, the rebel force that dared to confront the sacred mysteries with radical doubt and blunt realism. At their core, they were radical empiricists, people who trusted only what could be experienced through the five senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. Now, this might sound obvious to us today, but in their era, this was revolutionary. Theirs was a philosophy born of logos, a strict empiricism, but which carried deep psychological implications. A rejection of hope beyond death, a challenge to the comforting myths that bind society and soul. The Cārvākas faced the existential abyss with unflinching eyes, declaring, "Eat, drink, and enjoy life, for death is the end." Yet, paradoxically, their fierce materialism created a powerful mythic tension. The rebel against the eternal, the challenger who forces us to confront what we truly know, what we only believe, and the boundaries between certainty and faith. Most philosophical schools accepted not only perception but also inference, that is, knowledge gained through logical reasonings, and testimony, meaning the word of sacred text or religious authorities. But the Cārvākas, they challenged all of that. They said, look, inference can be wrong. People often jump to conclusions based on assumptions. And as for scriptures and priests, well, those are just human creations, stories passed down, but not absolute truth. Imagine the psychological relief this brought. A clean break from the mystical speculation and ritualistic dogma. Instead of worrying about unseen worlds, they focused on what could be directly known. Their epistemology was clear. If you can't see it, touch it, or hear it, don't believe it.